Hey you guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to do a simple video telling you my top 5 favorite drugstore foundations. These can be found at either Target, Walmart, Ulta, Walgreens, CVS, things like that. There's some, I think, or at least one, maybe two, that it's exclusively at Ulta or you can get it online, but drugstore prices. So if you want to see my top favorite drugstore foundations, just keep watching. Okay, these are in no particular order. I'm just gonna run through them and tell you why I love them, and then I want you to go try them and tell me what you think about them. So the first one is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation Concealer. Now, I do just use this as a foundation. I prefer to use a separate lighter concealer. And I haven't tried this yet, but I wonder if you got a lighter color of this, if you would use that as concealer. I wonder how that would work. I'm sure it would work great. But I actually think that they just came out with these in concealer version. Or maybe they've been out for a while. I don't know, but I haven't tried them. If you have, if I'm totally making this up, let me know. But if you've tried them, let me know down below how you like it. But this one is super full coverage. They have a great shade range. When they first came out, there was not that many shade ranges. The lightest one was still too dark for me, but now I think they've expanded that. So it's a really great formula. I would say it goes on medium full, but if you do like 2 layers of it, it's super full coverage. It's actually the foundation that I'm wearing right now, and I do really like it. So Milani, you can find some Targets, some Walgreens. They've taken them out of a lot and I don't know why, but definitely on Milani's website and definitely on Ulta.com or in stores. So that is the first one that I love. Again, this is in no particular order. The second one I really love is an oldie but a goodie. If you've watched YouTube videos at all, you've seen this one. I do have oily skin, so this is the Pro Matte version, but this is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in the shade 102 Shell Beige. It claims to be 24-hour wear foundation. I have never worn foundation for 24 hours, so I cannot tell you whether this is 24 hours. I know they have the Pro Matte and the Pro Glow, and then I think they just came out with a new one that I have not tried, but I've been wanting to get my hands on. But I do really like this one. I would say this is more of a medium coverage. I know a lot of people say that it's full. I would say it's definitely medium, but buildable. So you can build it up if you want to. So on the days that I'm not going for like a 100% full coverage days, and I just want like to make my skin look even, this is the one that I go to. This is like my 3rd bottle of this. I do really love it, and it's super affordable. So L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. Love it. A third drugstore foundation I really love is the Covergirl TruBlend Matte Made Foundation. It says Comfort Matte. I don't find that it's like a flat matte. It still has some life to your skin when you wear this one, but this is in the shade Light Ivory, so it's L20, and this is a great match for my skin. I also really like, CoverGirl recently did like a rebranding, and I do really like it. This bottle is glass, so it feels pretty luxury when you're applying it. It's a really great foundation. It says 12-hour wear. I typically wear my foundations for about 12 hours because by the time, I put makeup on in the morning and I work all day and I get home, it's been about 12 hours. And it's a regular wear and tear of a foundation for you wearing that long if you're not touching it up. But it does last pretty well. I've never put it to the test, so maybe I will. Let me know if you want to see that, but yeah, I do really like this one. A fourth foundation from the drugstore that I really love is the Maybelline SuperStay Full Coverage up to 24-hour wear foundation. This one's in the shade 110 Porcelain. As you can see, this one has been well loved. I know a lot of people really like the Matte and Poreless Maybelline foundation. This one, it's just okay. I do like it. I do wear it. It's pretty, I wouldn't say sheer, but it's definitely a light medium coverage. I know a lot of people would disagree with that. I hate this. I need a pump. It gets real messy real fast. So I do like the product itself, but compared to this one, this is nothing. So this one is so good. I use the heck out of this one. And this is one that I will repurchase when I finish it. And as you can see, I'm pretty close. But I do love this one. And it has a pump. Okay, the next drugstore foundation that I have been really loving is the No. 7 Beautifully Matte Foundation. It's an all-day velvet, and it also includes SPF 15. If you watched my mini Walgreens haul, I'll link it down below. I did get this in that haul, and as you can see, I've used a really good bit of it in a short period of time. I do really like this one. It is beautifully matte, but it doesn't make you look flat. You know what I'm saying? It does have that velvet finish like it claims to, and of course the SPF is just a plus. So I really do like this one. This one's a pretty full coverage, so I do really like this one as well. This one's a little more pricey than the other ones just because No. 7, it is drugstore, but it's probably on the like $15 range, whereas some of these are like $5, so it's a little more pricey, but it is a really good product. They should make like a separate line for drugstore, like drugstore luxury. I feel like No. 7 would fall into that category, but it's really good. And last but certainly not least, another foundation I've been loving. You've seen this featured in a couple of my videos. This is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation in the shade F3. It's full coverage. And I do really like this huge doe foot applicator. It's really easy to just slap on, blend it away, and you're good to go. And I've been using this this is probably one of my go-tos that I've been using. I love all of these in this video. I use them all really regularly, but this one's one of my favorite. And like I said, it's in the shade F3, and I found that's a really good match for my skin. So if you're somewhere around this pale, F3 would be a good match for you. They do also have these in concealers, like I said. I have not tried them yet, so if you have, let me know and I will go pick one up and try it, put it to the test. But yeah, I really love this one. I know I've been saying, but yeah, I really love this one on all of them, but that's because I really love all of them. So, but yeah, you guys, that is my top 5 favorite foundations from the drugstore. So next time you're at CVS, Walgreens, Ulta, Target, Walmart, be sure to check these out, pick them up, let me know how you like them. If you have a favorite foundation from the drugstore that I maybe did not list here, maybe I haven't tried it, so let me know down below and I'll definitely give that a try. As always, thank you guys so much for coming and watching the video. It means a lot. Be sure to give it a thumbs up before you leave. Hit that subscribe button down below, drop a comment, and hit that little bell if you want to be notified every time I upload. And until next time, you guys, see you later.